Hi there, artists. So today I'm going to show you how you can use shapes to create people. So I know many of you create people with lines, and that's a good way too, but shapes are a little bit more advanced. So you're going to need a pencil and an eraser because you're going to want to erase a lot of the details, any mistakes, and sometimes erasing is just part of art. If you make an oops, take time to either erase it or make it a beautiful oops. So the first way that we're going to, or the first shape I should say, that we're going to use to start a person is an oval shape for the head. Now you should draw nice and light until you got it right. All right, so did you see how I went over a few different times? That's a good sketching technique. I like to sketch instead of just draw. So the next shape we're going to try for the neck is a rectangle, or a small square, I should say. I guess it's more rectangle-ish. All right, did you see this line right here? As part of my rectangle. That's one of the reasons why I have my eraser, so I can go back and erase anything that I had to draw but I don't really want. That's one of the many reasons erasers are so important in art. Okay, so the next step that we're going to do is the body, which is another rectangle. So there's my shoulders, and I can go down. I like to go back and forth so I can get a better line, and I press really lightly with my pencil because I'm sketching. Again, draw light until you got it right. Okay, for the arms, those are also rectangles. So I can go ahead and I can make arms. Now, if you put your arms down by your side, they're pretty long. They go past your body, or your torso, I should say, by your legs. All right. I know you guys are being great listeners before we try this on our own. Okay. And again, I could erase anything that goes across. I needed to draw my rectangle to help me, but I can get rid of any of those little bits. Then I'm going to work on the legs, which are also rectangles. They're very long, skinny rectangles. I try to make them the same-ish, but if I can't get them the exact same, that's okay. We're just practicing. And for the last step, you're going to create some hands and feet. For hands, a great way while we're learning is just to use circles. And a great way to make feet are rectangles. Notice that the rectangle ends where the leg is. It doesn't go way past the leg. It only goes past on the one side. All right. When you finish trying your shape person, you might have made some mistakes. So maybe you want to flip your paper over and try again. Or maybe you think this is the best thing I've ever seen and you want to continue adding details. So you can do things like soften the shoulders if you want. You could add, of course, a face. Now, we're going to get more into faces when you're in like second and third grade, but I will give you a hint that your eyes are actually in the middle of your head, not towards the top. They're in the middle. It's weird, but that's where it is. And you can make your nose, your mouth. Anyway, you can add whatever details or color or however. I'm going to leave this picture up for a minute or so that you can check it out as you make some shape people. All right, everybody, happy arting.